Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning into the live stream. And yes, before you tune in, just remember, not financial advice. You all got to do your research. So yes, please do your research before tuning in. All right, so for today, let's go over what happened today, and then also we will be going over tomorrow, and also finding a couple swings. So we'll see what we can find. So give me 1 second here. I got to pull up all these other charts and chats really quickly, and then we will be getting started. So one moment here. We should be live on this other chat here, which we are. All right, let's see here. I got to post a couple before we get started. Excuse me. Yo, what's up, everyone? All right, so yeah, we're live. Let's go over today. Let's start with the Qs, and then we'll go to IWM, which is pretty juicy right now, and then POTR. We're gonna take a look at those. And honestly, let's start fresh here. So with the Qs here, we did not want to finish this full downside, which I still like, but we did end up building a little bit more consolidation. So we got a nice top bottom wall here, and then as you can see under us, hold on, let me make sure my live looks good on this chat here. All right, cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, we look good. Yeah, it looks good. All right, so yes, under this wall here. So this is what I'll be looking at for tomorrow. I still like this move a lot. 583 down to this 587. Or, sorry, 577. There is this nice little gap here, which we did not want to complete the full move, but I wouldn't mind it. So yeah, we got that empty spaces under us. First TP will be that. Let's see here. 580. So that's what I like. That's what I'm looking for. And then above us, so this pretty much same thing, 30-minute chart here. I still like this upside here. Unless if we end up gapping up, then I'll have to fix this up. But yeah, above that 590, I do want to see up to that 593, which looks also really good. So yeah, we got that nice little move here, which I like. And then yes, we scroll up. I've been waiting for this move for a while. This is going to be more of a range rather than a box here. But above this, let me see here, 594. Let me see, 594. All right, 594. Yep, got it right. Want to see up to that 599. Yo, Chris, what's up, bro? Yes, sir. I got you, Adele. Shango, thanks for sharing the live stream. Appreciate it. All right, so lots of empty space above us. Not too bad here. Hopefully we do get that nice break in between that level there. So yeah, looks good. Ooh, wait. Ooh, don't want to do that. All right, so that's there. Now let's take a look at. Actually, I want to do Tesla. Let's do Tesla first, and then we'll do IWM. We'll pull up SPY. So we'll go over the other ETFs too as well. All right, so IWM, and then we'll do Tesla. Dude, feeling good, man. Want to find like at least 1 or 2 swings for today. And yeah, man. Having a blessing. Hope you're doing good too. All right, so as of right now, so for IWM here, you can see that there's this empty space here. So we did not tap into it, but earlier today, you can see that we had this box, which I did create on this 30-minute chart. So yeah, we still have empty space under us. Obviously, this was what? During pre-market, and then we ended up wicking down. We went back into the box here. So, like I said, this was from this morning here. This was that little early entry once we go back into this floor here, which was at that 246. A lot of members ended up holding this pretty much throughout the whole day here. And then for tomorrow, so we haven't touched above that 250 just yet, which isn't bad. But I would like to see if we can get above. Hold on, let's see here. Oh, sorry if you hear the Discord going crazy right now. All right, so yeah, above that 250, we got to that 252. So that looks good to me. Hopefully we get that nice little move here. So clear gap down. Obviously, you could see that we had both sides. So if the puts wanted to go, but told them about the early entry if we wanted to break back into that 246. So that was just today. You can see where we pretty much were. And then 250, 252, I'll be looking at that for tomorrow. So it looks good to me. All right, that's there. Downside. So this is what I'm going to do. Yo, MH, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So we got some crazy empty space under us, right? It still looks good to me. So looks like we could end up building a nice box, and then this could be some empty space here. And then under that, we still got a nice little pocket here, which looks good. So hopefully we do end up getting there. Yo, love my wife, and thanks for the likes. Really appreciate it. All right, so that is on IWM. All right, now let's look at Tesla here. All right, Tesla actually had a beautiful move today. So this was to the upside. So got in a little bit early on this one. This was at the floor. Pretty much same thing here. So every day in the Discord, literally same thing, same trade each and every day. So yeah, we had this clear gap down from this morning. And so I'm going to have to tweak it up. So I'm going to tweak it up for a second after I go over it. Obviously, this morning we had this clean gap up here. No consolidation. And we ended up, so we rejected this box. We went back into this wall here at this, 378. And then the rest is history. So we went all the way up, and then we ended up touching that 387. Happened really, really fast too. And then now we're back above this wall. So I do want to finish this upside, but I'm going to draw an overlapping box now. So I'm going to get rid of this. I want to get rid of this and this because I'm looking for something new. You can still see, yes, I still have the empty space that I like. This is something that hopefully we get the full move for it. So even by tomorrow, I'll be a happy camper if we get it, you know, right? And yeah, above that 385, you can see we got body candle. We're having a hard time getting above this level. If we break above, we got empty space up to that 390. So I don't see any resistance there. All right, let me see here. And then, yes, imbalance. Yo, say it down, Rick. Thanks for sharing the live stream. I appreciate it. So, yeah, we still got that empty space above us, which I do like. So, that will be for tomorrow. And then, yes, we end up gapping up more. If I have to make more legs up, we got another pocket here. So, literally just like all these trades here, same exact thing. Empty space. So, you can see clean gap up. We went back into our area of consolidation. We ended up going into the empty space there. So that's the move I want to see. Obviously, you can see what happened on a couple of those swings. But yeah, nice little move. Hopefully, we get that nice play there. Yo, Glock, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. All right, so that is there. Now, let's take a look. So we did IWM. We did Tesla. We did SPY, I believe. Dude, chillin', man. So yeah, this is what happened today. with a lot of these trades, a lot of chop. All right, let me take a look here. Let me see. Let's see. So this is what I like. I'm just gonna be honest with you. For tomorrow, hopefully. Yo, Wit, what's up, bro? Coin and CRCL. Got you, man. If you have any requests, you can drop those in the comments. After these ETFs, we will be looking at some swings. So we haven't gone over any swings quite yet. So after this, we definitely will. He said CRCL hurts my heart. Dude, I feel like KO. We were talking about that one a little bit earlier. That's the one that hurts my heart, man. It has like some decent play setups, but it just never wants to act right at first. All right, so yeah, we still got empty space under us, under that 651. If we get that breakthrough, like to see down to that 644. So that's something that I would want to see for tomorrow. And then upside, I'm going to be honest here. Yes, there's a gap here, little gap here. What I like is this. So, I mean, I'm going to take this one regardless. Once, you know, price action wants to do its thing, and once we want to get outside of these boxes and levels. So, above that 661, you can see we're having literally a hard time getting through. Got a POTTERBOX, body wick, body candle, body wick. We're having trouble getting above that level. So, once we break through it, I want to see up to this next resistance, which is up to this green candle here. So you can see I'm using that body of that candle, and then empty space is above. And this has been like the same little box that I've drawn for the past couple days, which is fine. But yeah, we got the empty space, which looks really, really good. So empty space, that's what I would want to see. All right, so that's there. That's on SPY. And yeah, all these plays are literally the same. You can see the type of plays we try to get into. We get in, we get out. If it works, cool. If I have to get stopped out of a play and re-enter or try a new play, I definitely will. But yeah, that's it. You can see what a couple members did here today, yesterday, the day before that. Well, that was Sunday. So you can see what happened on Tesla, a couple other of those plays. Same chart, same everything. So clear gap down, empty space. You can see how we call it. So yeah, we try to make it as simple as possible. So simple trade. Shout out to all the ladies. Shout out to Fabby. So we post pretty much everything, and then once it's time to get in, that's what we look for. All right, now let's look at coins, CRCL, and yes, if you do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. Free chat is there. Honestly, join the free chat if you like. VIP chat. We got these codes that will be ending really, really soon, so you can see that inside the Discord. Man, Tesla looks really good. All right, now let's go to coin. Yo, wait, hopefully you're still watching. CRCL. I wanna take a look. I got a lot of notes here. All right, let me see here. My bad, I was looking at something. All right, let me take a look. Coin. Well, it looks like I missed a move here. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I missed some empty space here. Dang, that looks crazy though. Yo, Chris, what's up, bro? PLTR, yes sir, man. Good to see you once again. Dang, let me see here. Coin. I kind of want to see if I can go to like a... I'm gonna be honest with you. That 30-minute chart doesn't look bad. The only thing is we're still in this box, so you may be asking, what the freak are you talking about? What are you saying? So yeah, we got empty space, so I seen this clear gap down, no consolidation, and looks like we made a nice top and bottom wall. So right above that 183, you can see body candle. There is empty space, which is up to this, what is that? 297. So it actually looks really decent. Right now, if we're in this box, I probably won't take a trade on it, but if we can have a nice breakout, that's what I can see. So that is on coin. I'll actually write that down to see what it looks like at the end of the day. So we got about like 50 minutes before market closes, and I usually enter in my trades within like, let me see here. So yeah, 183, 200. So yeah, I'll leave this up. We'll leave this one up here. All right, hold on. All right, cool. All right, CRCL will do PLTR. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we got some good ones here. All right, let's see here. All right, am I playing GME earnings? Dude, I gotta look at some earnings, but I kind of want to play something, you know what I mean? Hold on, give me 1 second here. We're gonna do PLTR. We did coin. We didn't do CRCL. We're gonna pull up what? GME. All right, yeah, I got you, bro. We're gonna take a look at those. All right, PLTR. Dude, I missed. I don't even want to talk about this one right now, man. So I had this box, right? I had this set up. This was today. We had this clean gap up here. We broke under our wall, and those puts went freaking crazy, right? So I had this one ready. Even I misplaced, man. But and then we got all the way to the bottom, and guess what? Guess what happened, guys and gals? Glock texted me. He texted me a picture of the floor contracts for calls. We were literally, I kid you not, we were at this like 151, 71 area, and then I missed both sides. That was that story of the day. Obviously, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of everything. What looks good now, and I know I sound crazy, so I would have had a beautiful entry on that, right? So shout out to Glock, shout out to, he's the mod inside of our Discord. He's crazy. But yes, what I can see here, we break above this 154 area. I do see up to this 159, which doesn't look too bad. So that's what I can see there. 159. Oh, that actually looks really good. So 154, 159. Especially if we can stay above. Oops, don't want to do that. So, yo, yeah, Glocky. Yeah, he's a goat, man. So shout out to Glock, bro. And no, that's not a weapon, by the way. All right, we got empty space above. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad if we can get like a nice reversal or whatnot, but still looks really good. Hopefully we do end up getting that nice area of empty space to be filled at. Yeah, that looks really good. So POTR, GME. Ernest Whisperer didn't list that as. I'm gonna have to play GME, dude. I might have to as well, bro. Just because. All right, so what? That's aftermarket closes. Let me see. All right, yeah, we'll take a look at it. Give me 1 second here. GME earnings are today after market closes. All right, yeah, I was just checking that. So yeah, Tuesday. I was just making sure it wasn't this morning. I don't want to get into a play and then I'm like, oh shoot, that was this morning. I'm like, there's no reason for me to be in it. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is what I can see here. Let's take a look. I actually want to start on this weekly time frame, and then we can make our way below 2. So give me 1 second here. All right. This is what I see. So before you say anything, I understand. So we already broke outside of our box, right? So if we end up getting a rejection outside of this 23.17, I would like to see down to this 21 range. So that's the downside. But give me a moment, give me a second. If we go back into this wall, so into this 23.17, yes, just remember, do your own research, not telling anyone to get in or get out or do anything. So yes, please do your research. But yeah, right above that 23.17, we get that continuation. Like see up to that first target would be that 24.12 and then that 25.01. I don't know. I feel like we might end up getting a continuation. Yo, thanks for the roses. Really appreciate it. All right, so yeah, there's that. That looks really good. I'm really liking the upside. I don't know what these contracts look like, so let me go ahead and pull these up. Obviously it'll be like an extreme lotto for me, so I'll play it, freak it. A great company, ONDS. Dude, no wonder why someone was spamming ONDS in the comments today. GME. Oh, honestly, those contracts are like really cheap. Oh man, didn't me do that. All right, so yeah, that's GME. I'm gonna leave that one up here. CRCL, we gotta do. Hold on, let me see here. ONDS. If I can type, that'd be great. ONDS. So it looks like. Hold on. I'm not sure if I did this on a lower time frame. Okay, so I did this on a 2-hour chart. As you can see, so I'm liking the upside a lot. Downside, we broke under, but we couldn't commit to this. We're gonna get rid of this. Honestly, I could honestly just tweak it up a bit, but sorry for the spams in the comments, guys. I'm not sure. I mean, you can join them or whatever, but I'm not sure about that. All right, let me see here. Gotta tweak this up here. I mean, I don't care if you join someone else, but it's just spamming. All right. So this is what I got here. We got above that 1120. So this is just for me, obviously. I'm going to be honest. Will I take this entry? Probably not. But above that 1120 area, there is empty space up to that 1162, which honestly looks good. And then if I were going to take this one, which I probably won't, see up to that 1206. Hold on, let me see here. Probably should look at this on a higher time frame. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I like the upside. I really do like the upside. So yeah, upside looks good for me. Obviously, not telling anyone to enter in or to do anything. So yes, please do your research. But yeah, that's what I can see. All right, let me see here. Yo, Chris, what's up, bro? RIVN. All right, yep, I got you, man. Yeah, all right. I already know what I want for today. I'm definitely playing that lotto. I really don't care. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play that. All right. So let me make sure this doesn't have earnings before I, do something on this. All right. Cool. We don't have it. So what I can see here, which looks good. Let me see here. 2-hour chart. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna be honest here. So what you seen? So you seen this red candle? Obviously we had a box here, but we just ended up punching through and then going back into this wall. What I would like for us is to break through that 16, 17 mark to go up to that, basically that 17 area. So that's all the way up to here. So that's on RIVN, and then obviously that inbound. So pretty much same thing. All right. So above that 1617 up to that 1698, that's what I can see there, which I like. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and let me see. So 30-minute, 1-hour charts. We'll go here. So I'm still gonna. I still like the downside. This is just gonna be like more of an overlapping box. But yeah, under this, let me see. 1539. I do want to see if we can get down to that 1472. So that actually looks really decent. Hopefully we do end up getting that nice break through that level. But as of right now, it looks like that upside's trying to get that nice control above. So that's what I can see. That is on RIVN. All right, POTR, we did that. Dang, POTR looks good, but that's gonna have to be like a lotto, man. All right, hold on. I have a list here. I had a list that I was looking at this morning. It was. Yo, Richie, what's up, bro? What you up to today, man? AMD, let me see. AMD, let's see what the damage is here. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, that looks amazing. Ooh, dude. Wow. Bro, yeah, that looks crazy, bro. Yeah, that looks wild. Hold on. Bro, I swear to you, I definitely would have missed this one. Yeah, that 4-hour looks really good. Hold on, let me look at this 24-hour too. 24-hour, 4-hour. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, that looks crazy, bro. All right, so this is going to be my box here. AMD above that 205. So the only thing is that 30-minute chart, I seen that we hit an inbound, so it's more like a 50-50, but I still like this higher time frame move. So, ooh, that looks nice. Oh yeah, that looks good. I'm not gonna. That looks so good, bro. Yeah, okay. This is my. I'm not even gonna lie. This is probably like my favorite setup for today. That's if it happens. That's if we can get that nice continuation push off. So yeah, this will be like probably. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This will be my favorite setup for the end of the day if we can stay above this level, this wall. Yeah, that looks really good. So AMD, it has to hold though. It has to be strong because we have some wicks here that I do not like at that 205.91. If it's the keyword. Exactly, man. So what? We got 41 minutes for market to close. So if we can end up getting that close outside, man. Oh, dude, that looks good. So we went over that. AMD. I like PLTR. PLTR looks good. The only thing is it kind of already took off. So if I took this one, that would have to be like a freaking lotto. Yeah, AMD looking really good. Obviously, for AMD, if we go back into the box, so if we end up going back under this 205, then this is where sellers will have that control. I'm trying to make an arrow, but that's a terrible arrow. But yeah, empty space is above us. If we go back underneath that 205, then we could see a little bit of downside. So that's what I can see there. All right, so AMD. All right, sounds good. What else do we got here? What else am I missing? So PLTR, we already did that. Let me throw in a long shot here. IO and Q. Let's see if there's a setup here. I haven't checked this one since like the 1800s, but all right. Yeah, I definitely won't be checking this anytime soon. I'll leave another here because I do see some empty space above us. Let me take a look here. Yeah. I like AMD. AMD looks good. Hopefully we stay above that wall, that box. We got the empty space. Yeah, that'll be definitely a time I wouldn't want to be at. But yeah, looks good. We got a couple of decent plays. If we do want to get a nice continuation, we shall see. But wow, yeah, looks good. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I got a lot of typing to do inside of the Discord, so I'm gonna work on these setups. Obviously, if you're watching live, you might have seen a couple. But yeah, so I will be back on live, or I'll be on live tomorrow morning for market open. Yo, Camo, what's up, bro? So yeah, we were pretty much just finding some swings. We found a couple good ones. Hopefully we can stay above our boxes, our walls, end of day. But yeah, looks good, man. But yes, guys and gals. Yo, Cam, what's up, bro? Long time no see, man. Look what we found, or look what Richie found. Richie, he did good on this one, man. Obviously not telling anyone to take this, not telling anyone to get in. Obviously, I'm not into any swings or any new swings right now. But yeah, I'm just waiting this one out. But AMD, that 4-hour looks kind of wild. So if we could stay up, bro. Hopefully we get a nice candle close and get over these wicks. That's the only thing. See on that lower time frame where we're having trouble getting above. But yeah, that's what I like. AMD. Dude, yeah, it looks fire. Nice little setup. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning in to the stream. I got a lot of typing to do inside the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, links in the bio. You can scroll through, see what we do here. I got to clean up the chat a bit too, so. But yeah, links about for the Discord. We do got these codes that will be ending really, really soon, so you can see those in the free chat. 35% off that weekly, monthly. Put Bro 35, and then 40% off that year in lifetime. So you can see that as well. But yeah, you don't have to join that. I'm on live for free every day, so join my free live streams for tomorrow. So yeah, see you guys soon. In Jesus' name, amen. Yo, Tony, appreciate you tuning in, bro. All right, I'll be in the Discord. I got a lot of typing to do. Hopefully I can clutch this up. All right, have a blessed one, guys.